Hi, Ted Morrissey. Just making a little video about my new book, Aspiring Child. The second review has been published, so that's exciting. It's from Kirkus Reviews. As you know, Kirkus Reviews, those are unsigned reviews. The reviewer liked the book, which I appreciate. Said some nice things. Let me just quote a couple of things while I'm at it here. It says, Morrissey presents an intense, sensitive character study of one of literature's most revered writers. One of the collection's strengths is its clear and chronological structure, which sheds light on the events that influenced Mary Shelley's writing. And again, my book is a biography of Mary Shelley, of course, but told in sonnet form. And another comment is that another strength is the consistent voice, steady, restrained, across 100 sonnets. And then the reviewer quotes three of the sonnets in particular that they liked. You know, a couple of things they weren't in love with, which is okay. For one thing, and this is interesting, I think, they didn't care for the second person point of view. All of the sonnets are written to Mary. And it's interesting for a couple of reasons, I think. One is the other review that's been posted so far from Reader Views, which that was a very positive review, 5 out of 5 stars and so forth. And that reviewer, one of the things they liked in particular was the second person point of view. They call it kind of letters to Mary kind of thing. But it's a great example of the fact that all readers are very idiosyncratic and subjective. So one reader highlights the second person point of view as a strength. Another reviewer highlights the second person point of view as something they didn't really care for in the collection. But again, you can't please everybody, right? Neither reviewer seems to recognize that in the sonnet tradition, which goes back centuries, of course, writing sonnets in apostrophe, to someone who isn't there, which is what in apostrophe means, is traditional, right? I mean, sonnet writers going back, and I always, recognize that fact. In my sonnet writing, I always write to the subject of the sonnet. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So anyway, Aspiring Child, a biography of Mary W. Shelley in sonnets, out now in hardcover edition. Go to tedmorrissey.com. You can find a link to the page, links to both reviews in their entirety that have been published so far.